I needed to do a channeled/extended message from the daily oracle card that I pulled today. It's a Wednesday, December 4th. And the card of the day was the Alchemy of Poison, number 22. And those of you who resonate with this message, that's what you have done in your life. You have taken every hardship, every traumatic experience, everything that was meant to break you, everything that was meant to destroy you, and you made the choice not to let it. So no matter where you find yourself in this moment when you hear this message, understand one thing. You are more than enough. You are the alchemist. You can take poison and turn it into power. You can take base metal and turn it into gold in your life. You can take everything that has been thrown at you by the world, all the darkness, all the hatred, all the interference, all the attacks, all the harsh words, all the abuses. You can take all of that and turn it into something extraordinary for yourself. That's the cheat code. That's how you win at this game of life. You decide. You choose with your free will, with your power, to alchemize. Alchemize the lower energies, alchemize the hard situations, either sharing your experience, with others to show them that they're not alone on their journey, or just being an example for others that no matter what happens in your life, you can still move forward. You can still find peace and joy and happiness. They're literally showing me I'm seeing rainbows. And it's like that was the covenant. And I'm talking about, the Bible. I'm not a religious person. I'm a very spiritual person. But in the Bible, the rainbow was a covenant to us here on earth, that after the storm of Noah's Ark that flooded the world, that the world would never be flooded again. And the significance of the rainbows that they're showing me right now is that it's not just a covenant of bad things not happening again. It's a covenant of hope, bringing in something beautiful from something that was destructive. And so for those who need to hear this message, I don't know who needs to hear this message, but I know there's many of us that need to hear this message, because it feels like in life we take one step forward, two steps back. It feels like no matter what we try to do, things just aren't working out, or not working out the way that we had hoped. But understand the fact that you are still here. You are still making choices to move forward. You have still decided to believe in yourself and not give up. That makes you more powerful than most in this world. But equally, it is the reason why you will be successful. And again, I literally keep seeing rainbows. And so maybe this is your message of hope. Maybe this is the miracle is about to arrive today. Believe in the rainbows after the storms that you have experienced in your life. Know that you are the sacred alchemist. You are an example for others. You're an inspiration to others, even if you don't realize that yourself. Even if you're just living your life, people see you. They may not say it, but they see and recognize the strength within you, and it is an admirable quality that you have. And so for today, take some time to recognize that and appreciate that about yourself. Appreciate your ability to transform. You're not the person you were in the past. You're transforming into the version of yourself that maybe you never believed you could be, or that you always wanted to be, but it's coming. And with that comes the life and the experiences that you've always wanted, desired, and deserved. And so keep pushing forward. Keep having faith and hope, and know that your rainbow, your miracle, your blessing is coming, because you've chosen and you've made the decision to keep believing in yourself, to keep moving forward, to not give up on yourself. This life is not easy, but you're doing so much better than you think, and so much better than you give yourself credit for. Because you've learned something that most people do not learn their entire lives. Most people will stay in toxic cycles, toxic relationships, stay in abuse, stay in terrible situations because they've been so beaten down they don't believe they deserve better, or because they're so afraid of something new that they'll accept so much less than what they deserve. And even if you're in that space now, if you resonate with this video, you know that you deserve better, and you know that you've come a long way. And so this is the moment that you need to make a plan to continue to choose yourself, choose your self-worth, know your value, and choose the alchemize the poison in your life, finding the gift in the experience, finding the blessing in disguise. It's there. It's always there. Sometimes hindsight's 20/20. It's in reflection. It's not being in an experience where you can see how it benefited you. But today, if you're in those hard experiences, see where it's made you stronger. See where it's made you a better version of yourself. Even just in the fact of wanting better for yourself makes you a better version of yourself. And with the alchemy and poison, it's important to understand that you can overcome anything. Any trauma, any experience, any addiction, anything that has kept you in lack or fear can be alchemized and overcome. And that power to overcome it is within you. It is your belief in yourself. It is your choices. It is your willpower. It is your heart. Trusting your heart, following your heart, knowing that the rainbow is going to come. Better days are on the horizon for you. The storms are clearing out what is not part of what's new for you. And so let things go. If it didn't work out, let it go. Something better is coming. Have peace and hope, and know that you are seen, and you are loved profoundly, and you are admired by so many you aren't even aware of. Continue alchemizing that poison and turning the pain into power, turning the darkness into gold in your life.